Drip.
Duck, stripper, drive, the hottest music review show you need. Send that unreleased song to Chicityduck at gmail.com. Pop in. Tell a friend to share. Tag it up. And find out if your sauce got that drip. Or if that shit just dry as hell like a rhino's back. You need. Live every day at 12 p.m. Pop in. The hottest music review show on this planet, in this universe, as well as this metaverse. Pop in. Let's go.
What's good, man? Good morning. Welcome back. Sony wanted to block my live, so I had to recoup and reslide. So we are back. Send that sauce to Chicityduck. See if you got that drip. Or if that shit dry like a rhino's back. You dig what I'm saying? Good morning. And sauce up your Monday. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. Yeah. So that's what happened, everybody. So we're back with it. It was like, damn, what here just happened?
Darkest days, all you gotta do is smile, don't let it hold you down.
Somebody told you that love would be perfect. I'ma tell you they lie. Cause believe me, I tried. And through the pain I survived, stood up stronger. Will I cry no longer?
Feels like the things in your life seem to keep going wrong.
Just remember you're here for a purpose, and know you're not worthless. Stay focused and standing strong. Standing strong.
Now it's all on you. Choices that you choose. What you wanna do now. Road you was on, took a wrong turn. Time to choose a new route.
And through all your trials, your ups and your downs,
Right now I need you to smile. Oh yeah.
smile now. Somebody loves you.
They love you.
Somebody chose you to be that one and only. Never leave you lonely. I said smile.
Smile.
Somebody needs you.
They need you.
Somebody wants you.
They want you.
Be the best you can be. Always keep you happy. I said smile.
Right there will always be bumps in the road. Feels like you're drowning. No one's around, and when you finally lose control, just know
Somebody needs you. Somebody loves you.
It'll get better,
just hold on.
'cause they always do.
They do.
Nobody's perfect, mistakes will be made. It's up to you if you wanna see change.
Do something find what you've been missing. If you got a team, learn to play your position.
We know everyone needs someone to lean on. When feeling that, I hope you make this your theme song. 'Cause I wanna see you smile. I wanna see you smile. Smile for me.
Somebody loves you.
Somebody chose you
To
be that one and only, to never leave.
I said smile.
Smile, smile,
Somebody needs
smile, smile, smile. Through these years, keep on smiling.
the best you can be. Always
Keep on smiling, just smile.
Somebody loves you. Somebody chose you to be the one and only. Never leave you lonely. I said smile now. Somebody needs you. Somebody wants you to be the best you can be. Always keep you happy. I said smile.
Oh man. Great vibrations. Great vibrations. Good energy. Hope everybody's having a blessful morning so far, because you up and talking shit with your boys, so you definitely doing good. You did. Everything else is just about you, man. And you gotta learn how to work it. Oh yeah. But good morning. How y'all feeling? Yeah. Smile now. Somebody love you.
Drip.
Duck, stripper, driver, the hottest music review show. You need. Send that unreleased song to Chicityduck@gmail.com. You need. Pop in. Tell a friend to share. Tag it up. And find out if your sauce got that drip. Or if that shit just dry as hell like a rain's back. You need. Live every day at 12 p.m. Pop in. The hottest music review show on this planet, in this universe, as well as this metaverse. Pop in. Let's go.
You did. Straight like that. You feel me? All right, man.
Yeah. This definitely a vibe. This that soul fulfill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure everybody share this live, y'all in here right now. Share.
I'll let the beat rock for a little
Good morning,
bit.
goddamn. Top of the morning. Salute.
Look. 1 minute I love her, next minute I don't. Say I'm gonna leave when I know I won't. When I know I won't. Say I'm gonna leave when I know I won't. 1 minute I love her, next minute I don't. Say I'm gonna leave when I know I won't. When I know I won't. Say I'm gonna leave when I know I won't. Met this chick off the book, in a DM had to slide. Asked where she from, her reply from the north side. If I do a bid, yeah, she the type to ride. Told me be well advised, how she already got a guy. Sick and tired, all his lies, late text, slow replies. Her love for him quickly dies, but for me quickly grow. Contact's name and her phone is broke. Not really used to it though. Chillin', creepin' on the low. She like, nah, ain't no hoe. Just another case of a good girl going bad. Yeah, she got me in my bag. Catching feelings, never had. Always first, never last. Like, yeah, he your present, but he bout to be your past. Real shit, no gas. Your head, I'm not piping up. Told my dogs I'm liking her. Now I think I'm loving her. Every day she hit me up like, nigga, really, yo, what's up? Moving fast, now I'm backing acting up. Next minute, right back at her. Fiending, looking in her eyes, rubbing up her inner thighs. She was thinking switching the girl, stop messing with the guys. I'm like, girl, quit your lies. True feelings can't disguise. See through you like windows clean with Windex. Rather tell you I love you in person rather than text. Since the feeling's mutual, let me introduce you to this new life. To this new life. Yeah. 1 minute I love her, next minute I don't. Say I'm gonna leave when I know I won't. When I know I won't. Say I'm gonna leave when I know I won't. 1 minute I love her, next minute I don't. Say I'm gonna leave when I know I won't. When I know I won't. Say I'm gonna leave when I know I won't.
JOC, let's get it.
I don't need mansion. I don't need a fancy car. I have a home. It's in your heart. No. Down on one knee is where you've got me. Rocking brand new chains. Don't care about no crease. 'Cause you mean much more than all the physical things. Just one glance at you, girl, that's all it takes. I won't get jealous when they wanna look. 'Cause they could stare all they want, but you would never let them touch. It's a blessing I could call you mine. Just looking at you is enough. They were fooling you, but I'm a fool for you. Give me honesty, that's my only rule for you. We got something we should build on. I want some kids in a happy home. I'll take the lead, but I will never lead you on. No, you're my future. Never judge me for my past. You're my first love and my last. Told me not to question. Cause all your feelings are the same. Oh. Just one glance at you, girl, that's all it takes. I won't get jealous when they wanna look. 'Cause they could stare all they want, but you would never let them touch. It's a blessing I could call you mine. Just looking at you is enough. I'm so glad I could call you mine. Yeah, I'm so glad I could call you mine. Just looking at you, just looking at you, just looking at you, looking at you is enough, is enough. Just one glance at you, girl, that's all it takes. I won't get jealous when they wanna look. 'Cause they could stare all they want, but you would never let them touch. It's a blessing I could call you mine. Just looking at you is enough.
That was JOC, man. Shout out to JOC. This cat right here, man, be doing his thing. Man, the stuff. Yeah, JLC, yeah, he's dope, bro. He's dope. He really is. How y'all feel about it? That song was called One Glance. Yeah.
Won't do no wondering, I know you hate me. I did you dirty, girl, regret it on the daily. Checking on your soul, just hoping I ain't block check. Wondering if another nigga out here got you locked yet. I try to move on, I made no progress. Matter of fact, I've digressed. Can't stomach the truth, it's hard to digest. These wounds really cutting skin deep. Pull out my paper, let my pen bleed. I've been in my feelings lately, and I can't rest. All I know is stress, yeah. You said the only time I ever kept you satisfied when we was in my bed. Brought out a side of you, you never will, you never will.
Craig, what's good, my boy? Tyler Moore.
Tell you the truth, I took your love for granted. Tell you the truth, really I ain't do enough. You used to pull up, make me come 4 o'clock in the work. You used to send me Uber Eats when I ain't had no lunch. I cheated on you with your friend and she confessed. Ain't get a chance to make things right before you left. And now you got this new nigga, guess I gotta be cool with it. Just in my phone if you don't know what to do with it. I've been in my feelings lately, and I can't rest. All I know is stress, yeah. You said the only time I ever kept you satisfied when we was in my bed. Brought out a side of you, you never will, you never will. Thinking about it all got me restless. Yeah.
Y'all getting ready for this day, man. It is gonna be one.
Alright, shit's so crazy, my nigga.
D. Sims, math class.
D. Sims got vibe. Let's go. Right. Alright. You ready? Let's go, Sims.
Rhyme by my lonely got me feeling like
What?
I can't even trust them, they be hating like
Damn.
fuck these Sims, he be acting like
What?
Like he be around the stars like a satellite. My own dog wouldn't tell me.
What?
When I was fucked up, he had weed, he ain't sell me. I wasn't worrying about stunting,
No.
I was worrying about the money. Until a damn point it wasn't funny. It had me like, and I would never bring it up again.
No.
I was young and living fast, now we grown men.
Go.
I was going down the wrong path, jump wrong, and you can carry one like we doing math.
Real talk.
Real talk, nigga.
Oh.
D. Sims.
Sims got vibe. St. Pete, Florida shit. Let's go.
Look, niggas ain't fucking with me on their best day.
Down.
They a VHS, I'm a Blu-ray.
Oh.
I'm an iPhone 12, they a two-way.
Damn.
Remember when the niggas showed love, like hooray?
I remember, nigga.
Like I'm happy for you, nigga.
happy.
Like if you win first place, I'm clapping for you, nigga. Like
Yeah.
if that's really your dog and you ain't never had an issue,
What?
fire up a wood and let that nigga smoke with you. Like
Let's go.
that's a damn shame. 12 out here recruiting all these niggas. LeBron James, damn. It's kinda sad that the time changes. Niggas kept it 100, I wouldn't be up in this mind frame. Cause them handshakes today, they feel different.
Yeah.
I know a lot of niggas that got killed, they ain't listen.
Oh.
And most of the time, it be all over bitches.
Right.
And everybody say I'm always tripping.
How?
It got me like,
Damn.
and I would never bring it up again.
Alright.
I was young and living fast, now we grown men. I was going down the wrong path, jump wrong, and you can carry one like we doing math.
Yeah, nigga. St. Petersburg, Florida shit.
stripper, drive, the hottest music review show you need. Send that unreleased song to Chicityduck@gmail.com. You need. Pop in. Tell a friend to share. Tag it up. And find out if your sauce got that drip. Or if that shit just dry as hell like a rhino's back. You need. Live every day at 12 p.m. Pop in. The hottest music review show on this planet, in this universe, as well as this metaverse. Pop in. Let's go.
Good motherfucking morning. God damn. How y'all feeling today? I hope great and lovely. Lovely and great. Whichever one you want to put it together, it sounds great to me. I'm just saying, how y'all feeling? Boss man Quan.
Hey, run that shit up, Trace. Jumped off the porch and got me a 4-5. Tryna be just like Art now. I was like 15 with a 14. Chasing niggas like Uncle Sam. Hey, and I set up shop anywhere. I get you anywhere. I get the drive, then we send the shine. Then you gon' get mobbed anywhere. And your bitch on my dick tryna fuck with the gang. And she down to bust it down anywhere. Now she call me Mr. Finesse. I got top and I left her cause I get no fuck about her. And I just might go hit the mall and go spin it all. Cause I'ma get it all back. Hit a trap where they cook crack. 28 make it come back. Don't cap out that. Straight off the top of the pad. With the jail when I'm living though. Put me a coat and I get in my feelings. So tryna go get it now I need a million. Fuck around and came up. Now they say I'm a cocky nigga. But I'm a cocky nigga. I'm just not one who a copy niggas. I got a hide. I feel like Debo whenever I pop out. Niggas just smoking whenever they fight. I got a hide. Niggas running like they seen a ghost. I got the game in the figure four. I need a meal before I let it.
I don't think so. What do y'all feel about it? How do y'all feel about it? Did y'all feel like y'all was running on a treadmill at high speed when y'all were listening to that? I did.
Oh, yeah.
But, all right. Hey, tell you. That's what I'm saying. That's what it is. What I'm saying. It felt like I was running a race, and I'm sitting still. Like, yo, that should be mind-boggling sometimes. Like, it's nuts. So it's like, no, I'm not feeling that right now. At least I'm not right this second. You did. But let's get it. Cool, man.
King Cool. Yeah.
Mississippi in the building.
Run me straight through. What's free? Free is when nobody else can tell us what to be. Free is when I took that piano and flipped them keys. I told them niggas I need you. They turned their back, they ain't even come through. It's all good, what's free? Free is when nobody else can tell us what to be. Free is when I took that guitar and I made a beat. They tried but can't stop me, not even in they damn sleep. It's a shame, can't stop me in they dreams. Caressing on a figure while I'm jotting down these scriptures. Give you game for free, young homies better pay attention. Start from the bottom, get your head above the water. You ain't the only young lion-hearted artist starving, I'm just saying. It's not good enough to have a goal, write that plan. I do this every day and every night and make it plain. Then wake up in the morning and do it again. That's even if I got sleep, writing up scriptures in that den. Remember up 3-4 days, me, my pad and that pen. If I could turn back the hands of time, I'd do it all again. Never regret the past, heartbreak or even sin. When you look at success and failure together, they like twins. What's your definition of being really successful? I call it how many people you out here really blessing. It's levels to this shit, so when God really get to testing, I'm ready. But I know ain't no vest gon' protect me. Struggle so hard, contemplate that there's a chip. Now the only suicide thoughts are doors on the whip. And that pussy so good, it's about to make a nigga flip. Competition, so they sold for a couple poker chips. I wonder if coming from the gutter, but my mind illuminated. Then wear rubber, now my daughter is my favorite. Looking in her eyes and realize I gotta make it. Cut ties with the sticks, them fuck boys, they was shaky. Free is when nobody else can tell us what to be. Free is when I took that piano and flipped them keys. I told them niggas I need you. They turned their back, they ain't even come through. It's all good, what's free? Free is when nobody else can tell us what to be. Free is when I took that guitar and I made a beat. They tried but can't stop me, not even in they damn sleep. It's a shame these niggas like count sheep. Woo.
Count sheep.
Oh yeah. Exquisite. Expensive. What's free? What's free? Yeah.
How y'all feel about that, man?
Blessings.
That was cool, man, out there in Mississippi. You did What's Free remix. Definitely fire, I must say. And it came with its own sauce to it, you know what I mean? So it was definitely well, how can I put it? Well packaged, you know what I'm saying? And then the video definitely set the vibe, you feel me? Good shit. Kinda like it. Hey, Sean, you need to share the live, Sean. Good morning, Sean. I need you to share to your personal page and at least the five groups that you are in. It's cool you send it to the DMs, but I need you to share to get that share badge. So to get that share badge, share to your personal page and share the 5 groups you did. All right, Bosszilla, what's good? It's called Hood Hop. I think it's an instrumental. I'm not sure. Yeah, it is an instrumental. Let's see. Let's check it out. But right now, you ain't got no share badge. What I heard in this song, this beat right here, it sound like, it made me think about a nerd that's trying to do some shit in the garage, like put not a project, but he done invented some shit, you know what I'm saying? But he cool and hip to the time, so this beat bring up the elevator at the time, and then it just sound like, you know, he putting this thing together to take on the mastermind or whatever crime it is or whatever boss it is, crime boss it is. It sounds like a video game. Or not even a video game, but definitely a movie. I seen that to be in a movie with a dude trying to make this weapon or whatever. This is what I'm picturing in my head. I don't think particularly that it could be used for a rapping situation or even a singing situation. But definitely in a movie as the music for it, for a scene, I definitely can hear that. You know what I mean? Bosszilla. Appreciate you, my boy. Who we got up next? We got J Cool Ass People. Cool Ass People featuring Jabril. Let's go. Stuck on You.
Walked you in the worst way, let's be honest. Nobody does it for me quite like you do it for me. You keep me on my toes, it ain't no secret. Don't never have no regret, 'cause you're my favorite feeling. Heard you're looking for a new thing. Need to focus on the love thing. Can't nobody touch my body. Let me feel the way that you feel like all night. Let's keep it going up all night. You got me going. You like my vibes. Keep it going up all night. You got me going. Stuck on you. 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 Stuck on you.
How y'all feel about it?
Everybody told me you should keep her. Don't let her get away. Got a bigger social stay. Yeah. True love is so rare, that means she's special. It's on another level. I fantasize you by my side forever, girl. I pray that you find it in your heart, a special place to keep me safe. It's the feeling that you get when you love her. Swear I never find another girl like me. Heard you're looking for a new thing. Need to focus on the love thing. Can't nobody touch my body. Let me feel the way that you feel like all night. Let's keep it going up all night. You got me going. You like my vibes. Keep it going up all night. You got me going. Stuck on you. 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 Got me up real high all night. Never find another like you in my life. Hey babe, hey, what's up? Did I tell you that I might be in love? I said okay, yeah, what's up? Got me up high, got me feeling myself. Oh yeah, hey, what's up? Up all night, man, I feel like you like my vibe. Let's keep it going up all night. You got me going.
Hey, it's something cracking in your recording, bro. It's like, man, it's like really like I've been trying to figure it out through the whole song. Like this crackle that I keep hearing. And I don't know if you don't have no pop filter in front of your mic, or it's something with the mix. I would definitely, or the recording. That could happen too, because sometimes when the computer not catching up to the RAM speed of your equipment, it does this weird shit. And I had this problem before with a much older recorder system that I had. So I definitely heard it before. Look at my baby. Come here, baby. Say good morning to the people. Say good morning. Boonie the God, everybody. How you doing today?
Is Mav tabulous a word?
She getting herself ready. That was Boonie the God. One of the hottest, elevated, educated artist developer in the game. You dig what I'm saying? Boonie the guy.
Oh, yeah.
Smelling all good and stuff. Nose going. Oh, whoa, whoa. What's going on? Let me get back to this. Get back to this line up real quick. Cool.
I know you know. Yo, man, set my guitar over there. I know. Blessings. I can't wait to get home from this club. Girl, we will make love. We will make love. You've been so patient with me. So when I get home, be ready. Be ready. I know you know. I know you know. I know you know. Yeah, yeah. Coming from the bottom, we ain't have much. All we had was love and we had trust. I ain't worried about these niggas, they ain't savage like us. Like us. Open up my mind, it's a galaxy. Never thought I'd be making this salary. Like us. Like us. Like us. I can't wait to get home from this club. Girl, we will make love all night. You've been so patient with me. So when I get home, be ready. Girl, you better be ready.
That was cool, man. Out there in Mississippi, doing his thing, holding it down for the sip. You dig. Most definitely. I'm definitely gonna read it if I have to. The way you put it, I'ma read it. He be like, make sure you don't hesitate to read the memo in the email. You dig what I'm saying? Alright, so I'm just saying, just let me know. I'm just messing with you, bruh. Hey. We got a new single, Wood Boy Digital. Got a lot of names here. I need y'all to rate this in the comments 1 to 10. Let the artists know what y'all think. Let's get it. Pop my shit. Good morning.
Big booty bitch, she throw a fit when she jump on the dick. I call her blitz, then hit nigga come with them sticks. I just be popping my shit, these diamond new heat. Tropical booty, I twist. I got this shit out the mud, remember them days I was late on the rent. These niggas can't tell me shit, I was locked on the mail won't sit. Fuck it, niggas don't owe me shit. Back on my old shit. That kick a dough with straight out the bullshit. Break down the whole bowl quick. And post by the stove, but nigga, you know me. Ain't no lacking his own me. Got the magnum, nigga, no Trojan. Shot wet like an ocean. Ay, niggas be foul in the game like a technical. Smoke on the P in a second. This medical scope on the op. I see good through the reticles. Ay, bitch ass nigga, I'm telling you. Exhale, wrong, my niggas in hell. You knew I pack in the air. Got a whole hood.
Bro, you're not even talking about shit. You say pop my shit. What are you popping? Nothing.
Fuck
but
this
your
shit,
gun.
I'm out. No, God!
Now look, rap about something. Like,
No,
for real.
God,
Like,
please, no! No!
this is my advice for you. on this Monday morning, rap about something. Because you wasn't rapping about big booty bitch on my dick go crazy. Okay. And then, I'm just saying, so much to talk about. And that's not really popping your shit. That's not even flexing. You know what I mean? It's not even flexing. Now you got the energy. It sound like you got, you don't. I ain't gonna say you in your own lane, but I'm gonna definitely say you do have a sound, but you ain't, it just ain't. Send me something else in, cause you know what I'm saying. I don't wanna, that really ain't it right there. All right. Keep it 100, man. Keep it a buck. I mean, yes, man, over here. We just keep it a buck. We are neighborhood no niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I need you to come with something that's talking about something that's really pushing. You say you give it a 5 for the effort. Yeah, I'm gonna say 5 for the beat. I'm gonna say that. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I give it a 5 for the effort. Yeah, cause he just didn't know what he wanted to talk about. He was rapping around his homeboys, and that just happened to comes out like that. All right, let's get it. Hey, stop laughing at me, man. All right. So X Skills said, make sure you read this, please. So he said, so where should I start? This one may not be the type of beat that we listen to on the stream. You dig what I'm saying? But I give it myself credit for keep grinding with my rage beats. And this time got noticed by Con. I don't even know who that is. He's still working on it, but I think from here only good things will come. Okay. All right, let's go. It's called Murder Scene. Y'all rate this in the comments 1 to 10. Let them know what y'all think. All right, let's go. So far. How y'all feel about it? Put some numbers in the comments. 1 to 10. Can almost make me back to it. Glad he noticed you, guys. Appreciate it. I like this beat. This beat pretty dope. It ain't bad. It's actually pretty good. You had building it up like it was horrible. And I really don't think it's a rage type beat. It really just sounds like a, well, if you want to say rage because of the 808s, I guess. But it really don't bring on a rage vibe. And that's what most rage beats do, man. Give you that rage. You know what I'm saying? But it was definitely dope. I like it. Y'all rate it in the comments, 1 to 10. Let them know what y'all think. Hell yeah, that's what's up.
What is it?
What is it? It's triple.
I agree, Sean. I agree. How y'all feel about this beat? Fuck with this one right here, Sean? Yeah. Sean said, hey, let's go. Start rapping. Let that shit out. Play this. Triple on the beat. Y'all hold that thought. Let me hit y'all with a slight commercial.
Drip.
Duck Stripper Drive, the hottest music review show you need. Send that unreleased song to Chicityduck@gmail.com. Pop in. Tell a friend to share. Tag it up. And find out if your sauce got that drip. Or if that shit just dry as hell like a rhino's back. You need. Live every day at 12 p.m. Pop in. The hottest music review show on this planet, in this universe, as well as this metaverse. Pop in. Let's go. Most definitely.
He said, yeah, lyrically is not something you will love, but vibe-wise, goddamn, man, makes me want to ride myself. Oh, well, yeah, you probably want to stick with that. That means he got a low vibration. Do we want to deal with that? Oh, okay. Well, let's rate this person in the comments. Why don't you tag his ass in the comments? Con. Tag him.
Yeah, hey. Real dress. Brandon J, yeah, it got kickback. Might go get this bitch back. If I not no scared. Put that boy to his past. Strike out that bitch fast as fuck. My new bitch, she bad as fuck. Took the rest and added up. That's why them boys ain't mad at us. Strike out came with a red beam. I take all the red lean. Max down like it's Halloween. Oh, said she proud of me. Might go miss a number 9, nigga with some apologies. Strike out in the backseat. Look that boy don't at me. Dragon, he got kicked. He can't get his bitch back. I'm high as fuck. I'm in the club. That boy can't get his shit back. For that hard bitch.
I can't even listen to that bullshit, bro. Good luck. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. Work with this. Yeah, go right ahead, bro. That's your priority. I don't even understand why you would want that whatsoever. It ain't gonna do no justice to your music when a nigga. I mean, only thing if you worried about because he got a following or he got some money. Yeah, but if that's all you worried about, you're not worried about the long, it's going to bring me money. Okay. All right. That's the aspect we on. Go ahead, bro. Do that shit. Yeah, do that. Get that bag. Me particular, he could have his, because, see, that's part of the, I don't even want to get into that stuff today. Because it'd be like I'm back preaching again. And I don't want to get into that preacher shit today. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, okay. Cool. Definitely.
Nystro the beat maker.
Keep going, yeah. Hey.
All bad, bro.
Keep on going. Pick your head up. Poke your chest out, get your grind on. What you mad about? A lot of bumps in the road, gotta swerve a lot. People come and they go, but don't you ever stop. Never.
Cause you know that life is like a struggle day by day, but you gotta keep on going through the trials. Go through your trials.
It's a cold world, lot of fake love. Hoping the man up above send some real trust. I ain't perfect at all, but I've been through enough. So I'ma keep going even when the times get rough.
It feels like life has hit you down. Now you have to get up and get on your grind. You gotta keep going. 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 You gotta keep going.
The ones you love the most, they'll flush it down the drain. Kick you while you're down, talk bad on your name. I don't felt a lot of hurt, I don't felt a lot of pain. You know the Lord gotta make it rain. You feel me, man? Everybody gone, that's what it feel like. I'm all alone in this world trying to find the light. When I was in the cell, I couldn't even get a cat. So now I'm back and all I wanna do is get it right. I'm so thankful that I made it to another night. Now all I wanna do is grab a mic and spit my life. For real.
I gotta keep going, nigga.
It feels like life has hit you down. Now you have to get up and get on your grind. You gotta keep going. 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 It feels like life has hit you down. Now you have to get up and get on your grind. You gotta keep going. 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 You gotta keep going.
Hey man, whenever you're going through this thing we call life, man, whatever comes towards you, man, don't worry about it, man. Just keep going, man.
Don't stop. You gotta keep going. Keep going. 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 Oh, yeah.
Hey, hold on, Duarte, don't leave it. I want you to see this video real quick because I just gotta, you gotta see this video real quick, man. You gotta check it out. Like, man, because of what you just said, and I appreciate you, as well for keeping it 100. For keeping it 100. But I just want to play this one little video, bro. That talks about if you still here. And if you already finna leave, if I could catch the video later, I'm gonna play it anyway. So I just want you to check this out because what you just said is so bad.
The secret meeting that changed rap music and destroyed a generation.
Damn. Good morning, cuz.
So it says, hello. After more than 20 years, I finally decided to tell the world what I witnessed in 1991, which I believe was one of the biggest turning points in popular music and ultimately American society. I have struggled for a long time weighing the pros and cons of making my story public, as I was reluctant to implicate the individuals who were present that day. So I simply decided to leave out the names and all the details that may risk my personal well-being and that of those who were, like me, dragged into something they weren't ready for.
Of course, it's all about money.
Hold on, let me
If all you care about is money,
so we gonna tell the
you don't
story.
care about
We
your
gonna tell the
culture
story.
or your people.
We ain't scared.
You know what I'm saying?
But
What
get
they
your
gonna
money,
do?
my boy.
They after us, not just playing.
Look, that black van.
So look, so he says between the late 80s and early 90s, I was what you may call a decision maker with one of the more established companies in the music industry. I came to Europe in the early 80s and quickly established myself in the business. The industry was different back then, since technology and media weren't accessible to people like that, like they are today. The industry had more control over the public and had the means to influence them any way it wanted.
Right.
This may explain why in early 1991, I was invited to attend a closed-door meeting with a small group of business insiders to discuss rap music's new direction. Rap music's new direction.
Yeah.
Little did I know we would be asked to participate in one of the most unethical and destructive business practices ever seen.
Crazy.
So this was the meeting. The meeting was held at a private residence on the outskirts of Los Angeles. I remember about 25 to 30 people were being there. most of them familiar faces. Speaking of those I knew, we joked about the theme of the meeting, as many of us did not care for rap and failed to see the purpose of being invited to a private meeting to discuss the future of hip-hop.
Talk to him.
Among the attendees was a small group of unfamiliar faces who stayed to themselves and made no attempt to socialize beyond their circle. Based on their behavior and formal appearances, they didn't seem to be from our industry. Our casual chatter was interrupted when we were asked to sign the confidentiality agreement, preventing us from publicly discussing the information presented during the meeting. Needless to say, this intrigued, in some cases, disturbed many of us. The agreement was only a page long, but very clear on matters and consequences, which stated that violating the terms would result in job termination immediately. We asked several people what this meeting was about and the reason for such secrecy, but could not find anyone who had the answers for us. A few people refused to sign and walked out. Nobody stopped them. I was tempted to follow, but curiosity got the best of me.
That's right.
A man who was part of the unfamiliar group collected all the agreements from us. So now it's going to get to the good part because the meeting about to start.
Talk to him, G.
It says, quickly after the meeting began, hold on one second.
Get your popcorn, y'all.
Popcorn, get your pistol. No,
for real though.
Quickly after this meeting began, one of the industry colleagues, who shall remain nameless like everybody else, thanked us for attending. He then gave the floor to a man who only introduced himself by first name and gave no other details about his personal background. I think he was the owner of the residence, but that was never confirmed. He briefly praised all of us for the success we had achieved in our industries and congratulated us for being selected as part of this small group of decision makers. At this point, I began to feel slightly uncomfortable and the strangeness of this gathering. The subject quickly changed as the speaker went on to tell us that the respective companies we represented had invested in a very profitable industry, which could become even more rewarding with our active involvement.
Damn.
He explained that the companies we worked for had invested millions into the building of privately owned prisons, and that our positions of influence in the music industry would actually impact the profitability of these investments. Then he says, I remember many of us in the group immediately looking at each other in awe and confusion. At the same time, I didn't know what a private prison was, but I wasn't the only one. Sure enough, someone asked what these prisons were and what any of this had to do with music. We were told that these prisons were built by privately owned companies who receive funding from the government based on the number of inmates.
Mm-hmm.
The more inmates, the more the government would pay these prisons.
Mm-hmm.
It was also made clear to us that since these prisons are privately owned, as they become publicly traded, we'd be able to buy shares. Most of us were taken back by this. Again, a couple of people asked what this had to do with us. At this point, my industry colleague who had first opened the meeting took the floor again and answered our questions. He told us that since our employees had become silent investors in this prison business, it was now in their interest to make sure that these prisons remain filled. Our job would be to help make this happen by making music which promote criminal behavior, rap being the music of choice. He assured us that this would be a great situation for us because rap music was becoming an increasingly profitable market for our companies, and as employees, we'd also be able to buy stocks in these prisons. Immediately, silence came over the room. You could have heard a pin drop. I remember looking around to make sure I wasn't dreaming and saw half of the people with dropped jaws. My daze was interrupted when someone shouted, "Is this a fucking joke?" At this point, things became chaotic.
Right.
Two of the men who were part of the unfamiliar group grabbed the man who shouted and attempted to remove him from the house. A few of us, myself included, tried to intervene. One of them pulled out a gun put out a gun, and we all backed off. They separated us from the crowd, and all 4 of us was escorted outside. My industry colleague, who opened up the meeting earlier, hurried out to meet us and reminded us that we had signed an agreement and would suffer the consequences of speaking out about this publicly, or even those who attended the meeting.
Damn.
I asked him, why was he involved with something so corrupt? And he replied, it's bigger than the music business and nothing we can do. And no, it's bigger than the music business and nothing we want to challenge without risking consequences. We all protested as we walked back into the house. I remember word for word the last thing he said. It's out of my hands now. Just remember you signed an agreement. He then closed the door behind him. The men rushed us to our car and actually waited until we drove off the property.
Damn.
So this meeting, bro.
Now that's a lot for a meeting right there.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know, and this person later on, he said, you know, this person actually ended up leaving the music industry after this happened. Well, a few years after this, he ended up leaving the music industry.
Okay.
And he said he just, like, you know, over the years he just felt guilty, because he said as he sat back and he watched these plans come to a reality
over 2 decades,
he sat back and was like, wow, they really pulled it off.
Yeah.
They really pulled this off. He was like, they were told not to sign any more political rappers, any more rappers that had messages in their music.
No positivity.
It was all to be gangster rap music that they promoted and put out.
So if you wonder where Brand Nubians went, where Pro Righteous Teachers went, where Public Enemy went, where KRS-One went, and all sorts of groups like that was talking, even Queen Latifah and Moni Love and those, you know,
everybody.
What I'm saying? It's a back door.
Yeah, anything that was harmless, fun rap, you know, anything that had a message in it had to go.
Yeah, that's why if you even notice though,
we talk about that all the time.
Even be brief with it, you know what I'm saying? Those charms that came out like maybe in 1988, 89, the African charms, those they lasted for about 2 years and they disappeared real quick. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. Now, after reading all this, you know, it actually made me feel a few different ways. The first emotion I felt was shocked, because I was definitely taken back by this, just knowing the level of evil that's involved by even thinking of a plan like this. You know what I'm saying? The second emotion I felt was anger. Anger because it's not enough for them to exploit our culture and make all the money off of it. Mm-hmm. Because let's keep it real, the industry has never been favorable towards the artists. Never.
At all.
But they're going to go beyond the artists to get the artist to influence and lure in the consumer, which they knew at the time were mainly minorities.
Yep.
In other words, keep promoting gangster rap so that the youngsters will be influenced by them, which in turn will incite them to want to act like them, and it's a very good chance they'll end up in their prison.
Yeah.
So they're getting paid twice. They're getting paid from the artists they signing, and then they're getting paid from the people that these artists influence that goes to prison trying to be like these artists.
Yeah.
So they making a killing.
A killing.
They're using the music business to promote their private prison business.
My man is right there talking that right. 1988, a man named Tom Beasley, man. That's the co-founder of the
That's enough. I think y'all heard enough. You know what I'm saying? Too much knowledge made niggas run. You feel me? And they ain't running the right way, they running the other way. But what made me bring that video up, if y'all still listening, is because what Duarte said in the comments, how he really don't give a fuck. He like, I'm not trying to make no 90s beats, and I don't want nobody to make no 90s beats. Just know how your 808s are working. Just know what that does, right? And so if you can manipulate that 808 to where it need to be at either 450 hertz, you could do that, right? And then you get that option to the artist to be able to talk about something else and still have that vibe. But when you give them the drums that bring on war, which is the 440 hertz, that's in the 808s, when you bring that into play, what you talking about, your rage music, then that makes more war tactics to take place. So I mean, whatever, bro. Like, keep making what you're doing. Keep doing. Obviously, you stuck in a way of that you're not worried about black people getting killed. You worried about getting that green dollar. So continue to do what you want to do, my boy. And feel free to always send beats. Oh, yeah. I got nothing but love for you, brother. And I got nothing but love for you. Straight up and down like that, man. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. So keep grinding, boy. Keep grinding with it.
What is it?
What is it? It's triple.
Whoever be a rave rider, man. Triple on the beat. Let's go. Triple on the beat.
I feel like Goo when he did Mr. Perfect. And 40 with me too, like on Jane Worthy. Yo, bitch on my ass, but she the one I'm curving. She got a nice little ass, but she made me nervous. I'm getting the cash, I guess that make them nervous. I guess it do. I got a black, cause I can't let them murk me. All I smoke is gas, so that's all I'm serving. Got these niggas mad, don't know which one I'm working. They call me two, but I'm the original version. I'm gon' work my moolah, don't get my digit work. Gotta watch my move, I know them bitches lurk. I know they watch. They think I got the juice, that's why them bitches thirsty. I gotta make it, yeah, I gotta make it. I got you. I got all these kids to feed, ain't got no time be wasting. I got so much in my head, that's why my mind be racing. For real. If you scared, say you scared, ain't got no time for fake. No cap. I'm on my way, you with me or in my way? You in my way. I feel like Usher Ray, I like shit my way. I do it for the brick, I do it for GA. I'm reppin' where I stay, bitch, I got something to say. I feel like Goo when he did Mr. Perfect. And 40 with me too, like on Jane Worthy. Yo, bitch on my ass, but she the one I'm curving. She got a nice little ass, but she made me nervous. I'm getting the cash, I guess that make them nervous. I guess it do. I got a black cause I can't let them murk me. Oh, it's true. All I smoke is gas, so that's all I'm serving. That's all I'm serving. Got these niggas mad, don't know which one I'm working. I heard they mad, but I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm in my bag, bitch, come zip me up. I'm in my bag. We took them bags, then we zipped them up. 28 grand. They needed gas, so we filled them up. Okay. I took a bad bitch and filled her up. I did. Don't like the brag, but shout it really fuck. I got